A motion in court this morning over whether or not the Santana High School shooter could be released as he awaits the appellate court's decision on his case.
Our Zara Barker was inside the courtroom and joins us now in studio with the latest. What happened?
Yeah, Phil, Christina, this case is really in some sort of a legal limbo right now because of a new state law. Charles Andy Williams has served 25 years of his 50-year-to-life sentence. He appeared through video in juvenile court this morning. No decision was made as they are waiting for the appellate court's ruling. In what was expected to be a quick status check in court Monday turned into discussions over Santana High School shooter Charles Andy Williams' potential release.
These types of situations are somewhat rare just because there aren't a lot of individuals under the age of 18 who receive such lengthy sentences.
Williams was 15 years old when he opened fire in March 2001, killing 2 people and injuring 13 others. At the time, California law allowed him to be prosecuted as an adult, but new state laws have changed that. In January, a judge granted a recall and resentencing for Williams, which means his case was transferred to juvenile court. The district attorney's office filed an appeal immediately, putting the case on pause until the appellate court rules.
There's a lot of uncertainty right now about how that applies, and different courts have interpreted it different ways.
And while they wait, Williams' attorney Laura Shepard filed a motion to release him while the appellate court makes a decision, but the judge didn't rule on it Monday.
And I think the law absolutely supports his release, given that his adult sentence has been recalled.
Shepard says Williams is remorseful and, if released, plans to use his state certification as a drug and alcohol treatment specialist to treat addicts and move to Northern California.
I don't think that there's any reason why the state of California should be spending about $100,000 per inmate to keep him incarcerated in CDCR. I don't think he presents any danger to anyone. And Andy has served 25 years for the tragic and terrible crime that he committed, and he will live the rest of his life with that remorse and guilt. But that doesn't mean that we should throw away the man that he is now.
It's our position that the previous court order recalling his sentence was erroneous. So we are using the legal process to challenge that, and we will see what the appellate court says and what the answer is.
And while so far his release has not been approved, there was also a discussion today that Williams could be moved to local custody. No decision on that quite either. They'll be back in court on June 22nd. Phil, Christina, as I said, just kind of a lot hanging in the balance right now and no set decision yet on what happens next for him.
Okay, so I guess we'll see. Thank you, Zara.